It's gonna block the screen in just a minute. Alright. It won't yet until I click play, but I'm gonna hold it right there because dang it, I really wanted to play that mission live for you guys. But I might have to play it myself first, just so that I can see whether or not I'm gonna be able to play it, because so much was going on at the same time that it just couldn't. My PlayStation couldn't handle it, and it just the game just crashed. But I wanted to. I didn't want it to just go. Just in case you guys didn't hear my spiel, I was saying. As soon as it started crashing, I was telling you guys, okay, I'm just gonna end it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then yada yada. I don't know if that got captured. I haven't had a chance to look. But just as a little safety measure, I'm going to cancel all that out. Hopefully it did not record that, but if it did, it's going to be completely awkward. On that note, though, I wanted to make this quick talk. Pretty much during the live stream, you guys saw my personal feelings on this game. And you also got to see how pretty much how it plays out. Guys, I can't recommend this game enough. This game is freaking amazing. Character customization on point. The combat system, amazing as hell. The leveling up and the skill tree is top notch. The gear collection, pretty much the RPG elements are there. Not to mention, you don't want at first you're gonna go, oh, I just want the highest gear possible. But then I think how it's gonna play is once you get to that late game, pretty much the end game, you're gonna want to store different pieces of gear, because as you saw, actually, real quick, I'm gonna jump right into it, real quick. It's probably gonna block the gameplay for about a couple seconds. So yep, there it goes. Enter the block scene. I'm in a block scene. Okay. It says I'm back. Alright, let's continue. One thing I want to show you guys about the gear, why I think in the end game it's going to be imperative to not just willy-nilly dismantle your gear. And I'm going to show you guys why. Because if you take the time to look closely at the gear that you get, you have these different boosts. Like, also you have these, like right here, if an enemy takes enough cryo damage, they freeze. You can actually counteract the enemy's cryo attacks by wearing pieces of gear that have cryo resistance, which is amazing as hell. Like, real quick, I'll go to I wish I could switch to frickin' a different character, but alright, so here we go. So you have these armlets right here for Miss Marvel, and you have the different perks. So pretty much right here you can see the Add Up Spark armlets. Your gear perks are Add Up Spark, Cryostasis Infuser, and Mighty Boon. So for the Add Up Spark, 19.9% chance weak point attacks grant a heroic charge burst for all heroics. So pretty much you have about a 20% chance to charge your abilities faster by hitting weak points by attacking an enemy's weak points. Your Cryostasis Infuser. Held enemies continuing to take cryo damage. Thrown enemies emit a small cryo radiation burst on impact. So pretty much when you saw me when I was playing as Miss Marvel earlier, I was able to stretch my arm out, grab an enemy and hold him. And then when I throw him, pretty much he will be he'll be taking cryo damage while being held by me. But once I throw him, once I've thrown him, whatever enemy I throw him at is gonna be taking cryo damage because of the cryo radiation that is emitting from the enemy I just thrown. And then the Mighty Boon, it's pretty obvious right there. It's 5% increased critical hit chance for power attacks. Pretty much you get a 5% chance to hit a critical when you're doing power attacks. Simple. But that's why I said you kind of, now it's looking like you kind of want to save up some different pieces of gear. Just because, especially when you get to epic stage, when you get to the higher levels. I don't know if there's any. There is. I know there's at least one more tier higher than epic, and I think it's legendary. I think in this one it's legendary. I don't know. Let me have a look, real quick. Yeah, it is legendary. Yeah, it's legendary. And I think the yellow is the highest you can get. So pretty much you wanna once you start getting the legendaries, you'll wanna save up all your epics and your legendaries because you can get different stat rolls. You can get different perk bonuses that boost up your stats. So as you can see right now, I have and another thing you can do, this is pretty cool, is you hit R3, you press on your right stick, it'll show your hero statistics. So you can see as Miss Marvel, I have 5 might with 183 melee damage, 186 range damage with 6 on precision, 5 proficiency with a critical chance of 6.5% with a perk chance of 6%. And then my Valor is nothing. Valor and Resolve is 0. You can see I have heroic effectiveness of 150, and then my critical damage is 151%. Max willpower, which is also the maximum health I have, is 2,327. My willpower recovery effectiveness is 0. Gonna have to find a way to upgrade that. Resilience is 12. That's my highest stat. With armor of 3.3%, and then finally you have intensity. Pretty much each of the characters are gonna have these stats of might, precision, proficiency, valor, resolve, resilience, and intensity. Each character is gonna be higher than the rest on at least one of these, as far as I can tell. Maybe that's the way it is, maybe it's not. I don't know 100%. But as you can see, this game is really in depth on the build up your own kind of character, build up the kind of stat perks you want, especially with the gear that you collect. But as of right now, when playing playing the beta, if all you're looking to do is level up your character, all you gotta do is go to these harm rooms. And here is the name of what the actual key name for the harm room is. It's the Holographic Augmented Reality Machine. There you can see it in the description right there. And it says, the Holographic Augmented Reality Machine, a virtual training module used by the Avengers to simulate combat scenarios. The virtual training module is the preferred method of testing out gear and skills before suiting up for battle. So pretty much this is where you can go. Pretty much when the full game comes out, this looks like it's apparently where you can go to test out the gears, that the different pieces of gear that you get. what for your when you get the excuse me. Woo. Anyways, pretty much like when you get the perk rolls you want. You can test them out, see how they play out, and if you don't like them, you can try out a different set and do it again. And you will level up in this. You can level up. So I don't know if they're going to change that in the full game. I kind of would think they might, just because that would just be ridiculously overpowered to do. Is you could just play this over and over again. And it's 10 wave enemies, so you could kill a lot of enemies. And you can level up big time. I think with Black Widow, when I first started playing, I played a round of the harm room number 2. And my first time playing Black Widow, I played in the harm room. I went from level 1, just base level 1, all the way up to like level 4 or 5 in one session. And that wasn't even in harm room 3. This was in harm room 2. So the fact that I was able to do that is unbelievably insane. To go from base, pretty much your starter, from 0 XP, level 1, all the way up to level 4, almost to level 5, is incredible. So, this will be my, I have to trigger a mission. This is the other thing I kind of want Square Enix to do for the full game, is give us the opportunity to explore the ship as whichever character you want, and it doesn't have to necessarily be Miss Marvel, because that's just plain annoying. Because when you are just in the social space, you can, right now, this is the social space. Oh god, never mind. No, please don't. Alright. So as you can see, as you can see now, with the attributes that I told you about, the might, precision, valor, proficiency, resilience, resolve, and intensity. So it looks like none of the heroes have any intensity.
She's been looking for you guys for her whole life. She really wants to be your big sister again. You guys were pretty young, maybe like 6 maybe? 6, 5 or 6. So you guys really haven't seen any pictures or anything of you guys as little kids? You guys know once from one of the baby pictures.
As you can see, Hulk is higher in resolve. While with Miss Marvel, it's resilience she has. And then with oh wait. Oh, well. Look at that. Alright, so never mind what I just said. Look at this. So as you can look at the resilience, for Iron Man, he has a resilience of 14 and a proficiency of 10. And there's the resilience of 5 for Miss Marvel. And then Iron Man has the highest resolve thus far. And, yep, it's resolve that goes to Iron Man. So, and it looks like Miss Marvel does not master in any of these. That is interesting. Huh. Now my question is there a way to mess around and boost these stats and make it to where she can master in a certain area? So it's looking like right now that it's not the case. But this game has now gotten it's intensely interesting. But like I said earlier, I cannot recommend this game enough. I highly advise you guys, if you, like I said, if you have a PS4 and you are very curious about this game, now is the time to get in there and get your feet wet, because they got a beta, and it's free for everybody. Anybody can play it, not just those who pre-ordered it. I promise you, I have not pre-ordered it yet. I wish I could show you proof, but the thing is, if I try to, it's just going to block it, and it's just going to be that blue screen. So, I promise you guys, I have not pre-ordered it yet. I'm going to, once the beta is done, actually, no. I received that. When I get paid on Wednesday, I'm gonna pre-order it, because holy hell, this game is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And I am very excited for full launch, so that not only I could play as these characters again, but then we get Captain America and Thor. And let me tell you this, I played a little bit as both Thor and Captain America in the beginning mission. You get to play the Avengers Day mission that they promoted. Guys, oh my gosh, Thor is freaking amazing. The little amount of time I got to play as Thor, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then, guys, I have to tell you though, I don't know if I've ever said this on camera, but my favorite Marvel character of all time has always been Captain America. Well, not always. Originally, my favorite Marvel character was Spider-Man when I was growing up. Spider-Man was my top favorite. But then once they started getting the MCU movies out, and then I saw how they did Captain America, oh my gosh, did I fall in love with it. And then when I played the Captain America, the first Avenger game, I thought that game was a lot of fun. They made him into such a badass. And then when I saw Winter Soldier, it pretty much sealed the deal, where I said that Captain America was my favorite. So to this day, my favorite character has always been Captain America. Why do I keep saying has always been? My favorite character to this day now is Captain America. And let me tell you guys, playing as him for the little bit of time I did in the beginning mission, oh my god. He's gonna be freaking insane. I mean, insane. At some point we get to play as him. When you get to play as him in the full game, holy crap, he's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it. As for other aspects of the game, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. All I'm going to say is, if you have the ability to, go on to your Play Store, or the PlayStation Store, or whatever store it is. I think it's Microsoft Store, Xbox Store, whatever one it is. Whichever store that you have that has where this game is, play the beta. Play the beta while you can, because I promise you guys, I mean, there are going to be those who are going to just say it's a disappointment because they just want to shit on something, because that's what they do. But to you true, like, open-minded people out there, let me get a little close with you. Just everyone out there who plays this game, and who hasn't played it yet. I'm sorry. Who hasn't played this game yet, and has their doubts. I implore you, if you play this beta, keep an open mind. Don't play it for don't play it for 30 minutes or an hour and then say, okay, I'm done. I'm giving my full premise on the game. Don't do that. And especially with this beta, don't do that either. For the beta alone, I think Square Enix is giving us a fair deal. I mean, let me back out real quick. Let me show you guys how many missions they're giving us. We're getting one on the Eastern Seaboard. I got done playing this mission before I went. Actually, no, we did play this one. I think did I play this on the live stream? I completely forgot. Either way, I did play this mission. This mission is amazing as hell. That is a good mission. On the Uda Badlands, you get 2 more missions. You get the Communication Nexus and the Quantum Research Bunker. I will say this though, the only thing is a couple of these missions are pretty damn short. They are short. But as for the one with the Enter the Avengers and Condition Green, this one, the Iconic mission, this mission is really good. This one is really, really good. Oh. Okay. So these are the drop zone missions. Okay, I was wondering about that earlier. I was like, what's drop zones? Now I see it. So it says Dominion drop zone. It says Assault drop zone. Elimination drop zone. Sabotage threat sector. Okay, and then this is a villain sector. Ooh. Like I said, I see that name and it screams Thanos. I'm not saying that's true. I'm not trying to spitball here. I'm just saying when I hear something to do with that says Titan, I immediately think Thanos. But if they did Thanos, there would be no way that they would show him in a beta. No, they would want to save that for the full release. They would want to save that for us on the full release. So, like I said, I'm only speculating with that, but you can't deny the little tease that looks like they're doing. Especially when it says to tame a Titan. Oh man, I'm gonna, like I said, once I'm done live streaming, I'm definitely I'm gonna play this mission on my own. Just so I can see how it is, just so that way I can make sure it actually works and make sure it doesn't, see if it either if it works or it crashes again. But my God, guys, I can't wait. I can't wait to dive into this mission. I'm probably gonna do it as soon as I get done talking to you guys here. But definitely do this mission. Definitely do it because number one, obviously you get it'll automatically pick you as the Hulk. You can change your character there if you want, but this is a good mission to play as the Hulk. And then of course you got your drop zone missions. Now I know we get a threat sector, sabotage threat sector mission, and then of course they give us a helicarrier where we can play the harm room challenges. You get 1, 2, and 3. Where not only you get random comics, but that is those are very great ways to level up your characters. Like I said, base level Black Widow. From level 0 XP level 1 all the way to level 4, almost all the way to level 4, almost to level 5. In one run. Like I said, it's insane. And that wasn't even on, and not to mention, I didn't even do Challenge 3 with Black Widow. The first time I did Harm Challenge 3 was with Hulk. But I had already played with all 4 I already played all 4 characters. Once I did 3. I did Harm Challenge 2. So the first time I cleared all these for the first time, I did all of them with Hulk. But then I went back, did Harm Challenge 2 again. With each of the characters, and like I said, the XP gain in these are for real. They're really good. I cannot wait to keep playing some more of the Harm Challenge rooms, just so I can see how far I can level up my characters. Now let me go back real quick, and I want to go to Uda Badlands, and I want to check out these missions. So this is a sabotage drop zone. And this is a control drop zone. Okay. And then the Eastern Seaboard, this mission is a defend threat sector. Huh. So, yeah, we got that going. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead. So, pretty much like I said, play the beta. That's all I'm going to say. You guys need to play the beta. It is out. It is free for everyone to enjoy. Like I said at the beginning of my actual live stream before my game crashed and I had to go into this. Get the beta, download it, and yeah, have a blast. Just go in, have fun. Also, for those of you who are playing as Hulk, please don't smash too much. But then again, that is Hulk. So, I'm going to get on out of here, guys. I'm going to go, and then as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to play this mission. I promise you guys, I will tell, if it works, I will tell you. If it doesn't work, I will also tell you. But if the mission works and I'm able to get through the end of it, I will tell you whether or not it's worthy enough for me, whether or not it's a good enough mission to go, okay, you need to grind up and you need to do this mission. Because so far, just by the name of it, it looks insanely interesting. So I'm going to leave it at that on this screen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to switch out to my boy, the Hulk. My favorite character in the beta. Yeah, there he is. I really want to change how he looks, though. That's my only thing. Oh, what gear do you have, buddy? Oh, you only have this blue. Bah. We can get rid of that. All right. Oh. There we go. 22 power. Yay! And we unlock more skills. I can only pick one. That one. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, I should have gotten that one. Oh well. I'll get it when I level up again, which is pretty much as soon as I get into another mission. So, alright guys, on that note, we're going to leave it there. My name has been Guardian Gamer 23. And, guys, all I can say is, holy crap, this game is amazing. Go play it. Enough said. Can't wait for fall release. Go get the beta. Alright, I love you guys. Bye!